Meow, 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 meow.
Meow.
Where? Okay. Where is Neko? Where is she hiding? We're not doing this. Come on. Neko.
Neko.
No Neko. Oh my god. I've realized what happened. Okay. Oy vey. Neko somehow got removed from the screen. That's so silly. Yeah. You can chill it. Neko. Okies. Fix Neko. Neko in the foreground. Neko, go back to her seat. Neko got to be right size. Neko, go sit. Didn't expect a second one. This is no record, Pickles. I've double streamed. I've triple streamed. I don't know what you're on about.
There we go.
Neko must be short. Neko is short. Push the button. Which button, Cryo?
This button.
Hey!
Say money can't buy happiness. Look at the fucking smile on my face.
Listen, it's been nothing but scuff. Scuff-a-doodle-doo. You've never seen back-to-back streams before? Usually there's like a couple hours between them. There's always been a fish button, Pickle. What do you mean? Hi, Wing It. Hi, Habari. Hold on. Hello, Mari. Oh, funny, Cryo. Hello, Keaton. Hello, Kitten of Death. Thanks for lurking. I'm snacking on some Old Bay seasoned goldfish. Do you know how happy I was to find these? Listen. I had so many updates I had to run. You missed the earlier stream? Yeah, it was some blueprints. It was pretty cool. Pretty chill. I was trying to see if I had fixed the issue. And even now I'm looking and I probably haven't.
EMBT has joined the Lolita Syndicate on YouTube. Fish.
Good. Hungry, but good.
Oh, we'll have to figure out something to eat afterwards.
Fish.
Oh, jeez. Do you have one of these available? Are you gonna fish at me too?
What?
Hello, Wing It. There it is.
TheWinjet123 has joined the Lolita Syndicate on YouTube. Fish.
Stream crashed for your end? Oh no, please tell me that stream's not crashing, please.
It's good.
Oh, thank God. You just scared the living daylights out of me. Because I'm watching it and it's not where I want it to be. We're not dropping frames yet, but... Wait, same Kitten of Death? Is Fish a new button? No, the button's been there forever, Pickles. Heard Wing It name drop. Begin protocol. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
My main goal is to blow up.
You know Keaton blows you up the minute he senses your presence. It was brief. Okay. So yeah, 100 line. Correct.
The Cryogoose has joined the Lolita Syndicate on YouTube. Fish. 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 Fishy dishy dish.
Fantastic. Getting blown up so much hurts, you know. I mean, take it up with Keaton and take it up with yourself. You're the one who gave me the command stuff.
True.
Fish. Anywho, 100 line, 100 line, 100 line, 100 line. Yay! You excited?
Lines. Yes. That night, the 8 of us who fought in defense battle held a small victory party in the cafeteria.
Oh, it's gonna take us all the way back. Okay, well, this is fine. This is about where it started scuffing last night anyway.
Yeah. We discussed who deserved to be crowned MVP and had the coolest looking finishing move. Everyone talked and laughed pleasantly as we reviewed the battle together. Although a fellow comrade had been killed just 2 days ago, the adrenaline rush of victory had us in high spirits. And then they showed up. Five members who hadn't taken part in the battle.
Ugh. Oh dear. Hunger pangs got the better of your suspicions.
Sorry, but we're not in the business of feeding losers here. None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. Hey! Come on, don't be like that. It's just food. What's the big deal?
We're here to poach your food. What are you here for?
Just thought it wouldn't be right to not even say thanks, you know.
Thanks? For what? Thank you for saving the academy and us.
Yes, thank you.
From the bottom of my worthless heart, thank you.
There's no need to be so formal. I'd rather hear you say you'll help us out in the next battle.
Those are two different things.
Yeah. Jesus. We still think Mr. Semino stinks to high heaven.
We ain't gonna lift a finger to help until he can prove his innocence.
You have to show us concrete proof that he wasn't the killer.
Stance hasn't changed from last night, then.
Basically, you want us to find the real murderer?
Yes, that's it. If you can find one, since Takumi may very well be the culprit.
Huh?
The party ended soon after, and we all went back to our own rooms. When I did the same, I found someone waiting for me there.
Flame Boy. Yeah.
Oh, it's been a while. You, why? No, wait, I get it. You have clues to the identity of the real perpetrator who killed Gaku 2 days ago.
Probably not.
You're here to share them with me, right? Sadly, that's not what I'm here for. I'm aware that one of your friends, Gaku Maruko, was killed by someone. However, I wasn't there when it happened, so I didn't witness the crime. I'm far from omnipresent. While I am able to move instantly to any location I have in mind, I don't have full knowledge of everything that goes on in this academy. That's too bad. What are you actually here for, then? To inform you of something. I'll keep it short. I am not feeling very well right now. Not feeling well? In what sense? Right, you can't tell because I'm in this form. Basically, I'm sick. How did that happen? There's a particular space known as blood space in this world. It's a distant space filled with cryptoglobin energy. However, a malicious aura from the future has been seeping into a certain part of that space.
Hello, Neymar. Welcome in.
Hello. My true form, the baby, being badly affected by that aura.
Huh?
You are aware that baby's body is also filled with cryptoglobin energy, yes? This is why the malicious aura also encroaching on the baby's body. Sorry, what exactly are you trying to say?
Huh?
Oh,
Put
sorry.
simply, the source of evil intent from this timeline is invading the baby's body. Oh, that leaves me more confused than ever.
Huh?
What should I do? What can I do to help?
Hello, DBZ Drunks fan. Welcome in. Welcome back, should I say.
Welcome, welcome. Because I bring the baby some medicine. Wait, if a malicious aura is causing it, I should be bringing an exorcist, right? The only cure is to solve the case in the future that's causing this.
Huh?
The case in the future? Now what happened to Gaku 2 days ago? They mentioned malicious auras coming from the future, didn't I? Solving the case that produces the aura is the cure to this disease.
Okay.
When all is settled, the baby's body should make a full recovery. Yes.
Huh?
This also means I won't be able to show myself to you for a while. That's why I wanted to tell you today. I won't be able to talk to you for a while. Please don't look so sad. This isn't goodbye forever. It's just... You must solve this future case yourself, Takumi. And we will be able to see each other again. I'm counting on you.
There's a timeline where Ato won and now he's wreaking havoc here. No, so what he's saying.
No, that it's Habari said, is there a timeline?
No,
Where
I
Aito
mean,
won.
maybe. But what he's saying right here is that there's a mystery further down the timeline we're in that only solving that mystery can cure him?
Seems like it. Or, well, down a timeline.
Right, because there are technically a bunch of them still down this route.
Because, like, parallel timeline shenanigans are weird.
Yeah. What game is this? This is 100 Line Last Defense Academy.
It's like, if you count timelines for when we make the other choice, those timelines run parallel to each other. If they ever cross over, then a lot of timey-wimey stuff.
Timey-wimey stuff.
Yes,
Where's
like
Sigma
the
when you
Magic
need
the
him?
Gathering card. Like the Magic the Gathering card.
Never heard of the game? It's pretty new.
With that, the ghost boy disappeared from sight.
You're heading home soon. Be safe, Hibari.
Future case.
Hey!
What case, though? Yep, Cryo got it.
Doctor Who mentioned. Wait, what?
Timey-wimey stuff. That's how the Doctor explains time, parallel timelines. It's a
We
bunch
need
of
to wa-
timey-wimey stuff.
Love, we need to watch Doctor Who. I've never seen an episode. I will bury my face. Yep, when we have Weeping Angels, but I've got to watch it. I've always wanted to.
Wait, does this mean there's going to be another murder? No, he didn't mention anything about a case being a murder case. Afraid that it would be about something completely different. I never wanted to see. It could be about who that mystery figure is.
I'm thinking that too.
Something like that again. Day 8.
There's always more than one murder. Monokuma would settle for no less.
The accumulated stress and fatigue finally got to me, and I ended up sleeping through the morning like a log. Probably because how he has his hat. Because if you wear it backwards, the hair's going to poke out the front.
Yeah.
And technically, in that, well, he's dead. We don't. His hat's on the side of him. He's not actually wearing it.
Cocoa swirl, yummy.
Against buffering again.
Is it? Oh shit.
What did some of that setting stuff? Did you ever revert any of that? Because I'm thinking that the update was the problem, and you changing your settings might cause some scuff. It makes sense.
Yeah.
When I finally woke up, it was afternoon. In fact, the sun was already sinking into the horizon towards the west.
Give me a second. I'm checking some stuff. See if that helps. Not the scuff. We were praying for no scuff. I don't understand what's going on.
At least it's not like super bad buffering, though.
It's
like
not.
yesterday.
Okay.
Well, it's consistent, but it's not like long pauses.
Okay. We're back up, so yeah, we'll save.
Probably smart.
What if there's a hacker among us? At this point, I might be inclined to believe that.
No, it's not you. Because you're not the only one who's been facing scuff problems. Really, I was recommended a live stream earlier where someone was facing a similar OBS scuff problem.
Okay. Oh, bye. Why is this not working at all? Okay, hold on. That's fixed. Okay. Keaton redeemed a save and then redeemed one of these. So,
Put a banana in your ear.
It was the exact moment the shrill sound of sirens blasted all around me. Oh wow, this is faster.
yeah, this is soon.
So that
We have had
Rope.
no free time.
that roped figure is definitely on the invader's side, right?
Probably?
That sound immediately dispelled the heavy fog clouding in my brain.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Actually, this slightly
Defense
makes
mode
sense.
initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
This actually makes sense, though, because before they were busy with Aito,
Right.
so now they're not distracted by Aito.
Mm.
That kind of makes a little
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Not much, but little. What? Why now? The enemy just came yesterday. Are they attacking us 2 days in a row?
But there's also no second to last Defense Academy to...
The thing, yeah.
Yes, we killed Ato.
Yep. And it's only day 8. The next battle should have been on day 17. Timeline was changing for some reason. Starting to spiral completely out of control.
Welcome in, by the way.
It's starting to drop frames on cutscenes
No!
again.
Alright, well,
That's
hold
actually
on real
like
quick.
bad frame drop.
Alright, I'm turning down the graphics again. You guys are just gonna have to deal with it. I don't know what that does, so, I don't care. Eh. Well, I guess we did just save. We can restart it.
Yeah. Hopefully it helps.
Hopefully. Let me give up a BRB screen and we'll be right back. We're going to get it right back to this point, okay? Alright, we are back now. Hello.
Interesting. There's some scuff on the BRB screen too. So maybe I am right about that being the problem.
Maybe. We'll have to try it.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt, especially since you can just save all your OBS stuff and re-upload it to Steam.
I guess. Listen, I'm just upset. I'm upsetty spaghetti right now.
It's not the worst thing in the world. And if anything, that's an easier fix, because Steam will auto-update.
Scuff here, scuff there, scuff everywhere. Who you gonna call? Scuffy Scuff Fredbear. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
For those of you who are curious what I think the scuff is, I'm pretty sure it's how she downloaded it. How she has her OBS downloaded.
Actually, I'm wondering if it's the newest multi-stream update.
It could be that. That would also explain. Well, it's either that or what I said.
Yeah.
Because I stream through normal. Because both those I don't do, which would explain why my streams are better. So it's one or the other.
Maybe.
I doubt it'd be the multi-stream update, because you think they would actually test that out, because they care a little bit more about it, at least on Twitch.
But the multi-stream update was yesterday afternoon.
A lot of other people who multi-stream aren't having that problem.
But it might be the program that I'm using.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's one of those things. Oh, I better get over to the war room. Rush frantically out of my room.
Oh, Takumi. Now you show up. Everyone else is already here.
Sorry, I came as quickly as I could. Everyone who took part in the battle yesterday, in case you misunderstood.
The Frightened Five won't be showing up today either, I presume. Are you still harping on that?
We must go out and meet the enemy forces immediately, Sir Takumi.
Yes, of course. Let's do this. Initiate defense battle. Also, yeah, Moku is like completely different from what the Invader Kinder like. Nope, didn't hug. Oh.
Let me just say, it's even lagging on the screen over on my side.
Which means it would probably have to be OBS error.
It's gotta be OBS error.
Oh, like, it's lagging everything. Wait, this battle already?
Oh my.
This battle already. Yeah, no, that's actually, like, really rough to watch.
I'm trying here. I'm sorry.
I'm just pointing out it's not working.
Are all three commanders up at the same time, though?
Yeah.
Timeline's fucked. Reset it, Takumi. Ah ha ha ha.
These guys probably attacked the other academy first.
Let us begin.
Well, remember, this first wave is once we kill one,
Right.
it will heal and it will say, "Oh, we need to kill all of them at once."
Okay. So which one can we kill the easiest? Probably this one.
Either that one or the one on. Wait, do these occupy 1x1s or are they 4x4s?
They're 4x4s.
4x4s.
I was thinking do a laceration
Actually-
in this direction.
Is it this one? I think the one on the left is probably easier. Because we have Swordswoman there, and I think that's isolated.
Onward. Yeah.
Because
Well, let's give her an attack
diagonals
potion
count.
if we're doing it, though.
Yeah.
This should hinder them. Onward.
Yeah. Honestly, that's actually a really good one, because then you get an extra AP
Let us
doing it
begin.
again.
Flash! I've got you. Onward.
You start moving her left. Or right. Not left.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You've left yourself open.
Oh!
No, I think I can. I think I can just take them all out.
I wonder if
Where is
that's
the third one?
because, right side.
Okay.
Again,
I can't
Well-
they're all actually in like really easy spots.
Tag me in.
He really can't do anything.
Let's get to the killing.
He has to deal with this one. Yeah.
I'm good to go.
Yeah, I guess.
This'll stop them in their tracks.
I'm also gonna feed
I
him a
can't wait.
potion.
This'll do.
If anything,
I'm
we
good to
do
go.
these for one. Oh, we have to give him an agility.
Time for me to move. I'll just put this here.
I'm fine with that too.
I can't wait.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah.
He's gonna take a little more to kill it. We'll wait.
No, he does 6 per to that thing.
Oh yeah, he's gonna take the same amount to kill it.
Yeah. If anything,
Stinks,
we
doesn't
choose
it?
the last one with a voltage.
Time for me to move.
I was thinking that same thing.
Experiment time. I'm good to go.
No. Up top, this is where the last one is. Interesting, no, we didn't get a voltage for killing it.
No, we didn't.
Who else is up
15.
here? Well, if that's what the last person I'd want
Now
to be up
then.
here.
To business.
Actually, let's use Desperation Potion on a different side. Try to take out some AP enemies. Is it?
We could feed ourselves one.
Yeah. Honestly, I think we
Here
have
we go.
to.
Time to use it. Not there yet.
That gives us 2 AP to use. I think that's more than enough.
2 AP and a power
I'm
move.
putting it all on the line.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's up to you now.
So we just give Haruko a
Attack up.
AP potion.
Ready
I
whenever.
was thinking agility and an attack up. Just so she can get over there. 'Cause she does not have the movement. She's
My
like 1
turn.
away. Yeah, she's 1 away.
Okay.
No factor.
Time to move.
So we just give her both.
I'll put this to good use.
She doesn't need the
whenever.
attack. She doesn't need the attack potion. She's gonna need to
5, 10.
voltage either way.
Yeah.
So don't waste the
this.
attack potion here.
Time to move. Die. Ready whenever.
Boom.
Show me your
This seems too easy.
Well, again, I feel like we've been kind of cheesing it compared to what they expect out of us.
I'm back.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember if they fused.
Oh, yeah, I think they did.
Time is money, and they've certainly wasted a lot of mine.
I can already feel the nice warm shower waiting for me. Careful. The battle isn't over yet. Look over there.
Yeah, okay, I was right.
You filthy little creatures are an affront to God and his teachings. Clearly, I must eliminate you before this infection spreads.
And there's the figure again.
Yeah.
Emerging from the fire.
Hear me?
Wrong. Oof. Wait. Interesting.
Is that Little Black Riding Hood?
Is that what we're really gonna call him? Okay.
Was the convenience store
It is.
closed?
Bad.
What's the kiosk? Oh, Jesus.
Went there yesterday, found it closed, and they're now on their way back. Is that the story you've written for them?
10 out of 10
Where
story.
is this store?
Ignore Little Black Riding Hood and focus on dealing with Pakron first.
Got it.
So it looks like just whenever we enter cutscenes, like a little after, it causes really bad frame drops.
We'll
It's
have to figure it
really
out.
bad.
70.
On this side.
Oh, boy.
Actually, that's
Rough.
a rough spread right there. I'm just trying to see if there's someone who can get good spread on their voltage moves, hit more than one.
Tsubasa can do it.
Malko can't. So that's a 10. That's a 10.
Yeah. We can't either. That one's placed just in a poor enough position that it can't.
Yep.
Tsubasa.
Haruko can do 36 damage as of right now, without killing anything.
He's back here, though. I wonder what happens if we focus him instead.
I'm curious about that too.
Actually, what was this?
Enemy
Annihilate
boss.
enemy boss. He's at 30. Do we want to just...
Try it.
Now then, to business.
You need to get some
My turn.
potions in there, but yeah.
Right here.
I'm worried that this
Time for
boss is
battle.
going to have, or that's going to have some countermeasure.
Probably.
But do it.
I'm gonna have her...
Because honestly, her killing
Ready
some stuff
whenever.
is also nice. You're gonna have to give it another agility potion.
Now
which I
I'm
think
okay
fine.
with this.
Put this to good
This
use.
is the second
All right.
wave.
Let's get started.
Worst comes to worst, we use our...
Out of my way.
I knew it.
Okay, well...
Hover over it. Nothing.
Well, since we tried it,
Oh. Time to start restart wave.
we have the ability.
Yep. We've never seen it.
Time is money, and they've...
And this is all the same. You just
Careful.
hit.
Yep.
Actually, you wanna know what I wonder what this is? Could that figure be the god they're talking about?
Is
That
that
Maybe.
Commander was talking
Was
about?
the
Because prior, we could never even hear these things. So I wonder if this is a creature only these things could see, but because of our hemo enema intake,
Right.
I think having her go in.
Oh, I just discovered a new thing. That's
Two
neat.
arms!
I don't think we start with this.
But I
I
can.
I guess it's an AP for an AP. I guess that works.
It was also the voltage game.
Yeah.
Hiya! My apologies.
Because now I can come in here and get 2.
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Well, 1. She's
I
2
suppose.
away. 1 away. She's 1 away because if you give her an attack up, then
Yeah,
you
but
could-
I could come over with Kyoshka and get the other one. Maybe we hold
Yeah.
them. Maybe we hold them.
Well, we already figured that was the best move.
We did. Yeah.
Bring it on.
Because hers is
'Cause that's-
6.
Get to the
His is
killing.
8. Alright.
Onward.
She'll
Let us
need an
begin.
agility.
Yeah.
Leave it to
But
me.
you should do Savasa's first.
Leave it to me.
Just because we get 1 more dead off of this if we do it that way.
Yep.
Let's ride.
Okay.
Okay, we're at 7
take it
HP
from
now.
here.
We
Onward.
need to give her an agility.
this to use. Leave it to me.
Do this.
Here.
Yep, like that. I think that's smarter.
I've got you.
That's 30. That's 39. We can kill the one on the left. Because we do 4 with our maxed out move.
Yes.
Ready when you are. Let's go.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it.
All right.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
Just ring that bell.
I just don't know what this side's gonna be able to
I
do.
can't wait.
I think it's gonna have to. I think we just put up fences and stall tactic.
Bring it on.
on this one.
Honestly, I agree. In fact, I want to put up the electric fences here.
This'll do the trick.
Yeah.
Let's get to the killing. This'll do.
And over
think that's
here,
fine.
I'm going to put one in front of
Time for
her.
us. I'm good to go. I'll set it
Just
up.
regular metal. I think that works because we
I think
can
this
kill
works.
anything near it. Alright, up top. I think you start by using the
to business.
laceration attack. Just because give her an attack potion.
Ready whenever. Right here.
Then
Alright, let's get
use
started.
the laceration. So that still hits boss, but that kills a small guy, which gives her another attack up.
Right.
So I think that's gonna
Die.
be better. But I feel like this has to be a
Ready
2-turn
whenever.
boss. No, because now you're not.
I was trying
mean,
to
if you go-
see if I could kill more than one thing.
If you go down one, aim it right, I believe you
Time to
can.
move.
You mean like this?
Okay, you can't.
No. That's what I was checking for.
No, it's just use this. 7 damage. 7 times 6 is 42. Which really good damage. And he gains 11 voltage per, so that's voltage move as well.
Well, I've got an idea too.
Take this. Ready whenever. Chop you to pieces. Time to move. Out of my way. My turn. Chop you to pieces. Now then, to business. Out of my way. My turn. Die.
Okay, here's my idea.
I got this.
Damage 3.
Oh, it's not as much as I thought it was.
No. Because we haven't leveled it up.
Mm.
Can we get more?
Let's do this.
If we give ourselves... Actually, if we go up top, I mean on the right, not up top.
I'm good to go.
At least hit 1. Which, at this point, honestly, might as well.
No, I'm finding myself wishing we hadn't set these up now. Because I'm realizing that if I did one and then Desperation Potion for the other, we could have killed both of them. They're all 3, actually.
Yeah,
Let's get to the killing.
Redo wave.
We could. Do we want to redo the wave? Let me see if I can...
Make this work.
Yes.
I'll kill them all! Kill the rest
Actually,
for
I
me.
think the 2 are just too spread out.
Now then, to business.
Maybe.
19.
Time
That
to
would put it
move.
down to 4.
One more attack. Her ability would put it down to 4.
But then we could have Desperation Potion her and finished off.
I won't tap out. Here comes the finisher. I put it all out there. Ugh.
No, we finished it this time.
Ready whenever. Take this.
This is 12.
It's not enough.
Let's get
Never
started.
mind.
Yeah,
Unless...
that-
Hold on. No, I do finish it this
Show
turn.
me your
Hold on.
insides. Don't let up.
I do.
Because you give
I'll put an end
her
to
an
this.
attack up.
Yes.
I'll take care of. Let's try one of these. Kneel before me.
Oh,
It's just enough.
My God.
It's just enough. Your doom's going on Instagram until you sent a reel to your friend and
back
saw
in
your
the
live once
ring.
more. Indeed. Yeah, she does, Habari.
yep, fairy metal
Well.
of her.
That was surprisingly easy.
The holy Jumanji sword has not had her fill.
Holy Jumanji?
The holy Jumanji sword!
We still have to deal with them.
I was only pointed to where the figure we dubbed Little Black Riding Hood stood. They began walking towards us with a slow deliberation. Then they pulled back their hood, revealing
Aito. It's us. It's Gaku.
The Supreme Commander.
Oh,
It was her all along.
sad.
Okay.
Who?
She probably has the power of invisibility.
The
Which we
one
can
who's
actually
leading
now
the
state
invader
for-
army, remember? I told you guys about her before.
In fact, the Supreme Commander brought her hand up to her mask.
Among my people, I am known as Veshness, the paragon of hope.
Oh, mention.
Veshness.
You're vexed about your looks, therefore the mask?
No, I am not.
But you're so much uglier than I am!
Moko!
So this is why Moko got kidnapped.
This is why Moko got kidnapped. God, we stand a queen, though.
Not the best line to spout in this day and age.
More importantly,
how is it you can understand us?
Ah, I see. So you know nothing either. To think I came all this way to scope out the reason behind the change.
Hello, Guy K.
What change?
The change that took place several days ago. All of a sudden, my soldiers started gaining immense power.
Uh-oh.
So
At the
we
same
got
time,
new game plus.
we became capable of understanding your language.
We looked at each other in confusion. Kyoka was the only one who spoke up.
Her words confound me, but she would be the chief villain, yes? Should we be able to defeat her, will this war not end immediately? Well then...
That's right! We can end this right here and now!
Such interesting creatures. I had intended to stick to the appointed days and let you entertain me. And well, I suppose picking off 2 or 3 right now matters not in the grand scheme of things.
Is that a challenge? If so, you're on!
Darkness slowly started walking towards us, getting closer and closer with each ambling step. But before I could do anything...
Hold your horses!
Takemaru!
Why are you?
I was watching y'all fight from the rooftop. That ignited a spark in me. And before I knew it, I was here.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Biker dude. Without waiting for a reply, Takamaru turned to face Darkness.
Hey! You said your name was Veshnes or something? Ain't fair for us all to gang up on you. So how about a one-on-one with me?
Takamaru, that's not a good idea!
Shut up, marshmallow face!
Marshmallow?
If you insist. You shall be given an express ticket to the River Styx, where I suppose you could apply to serve as a boat rower.
Save that ticket for yourself, bitch! I hope you packed
Hell
your
yeah.
bikini. Oh wait, it just fall right off your flat chest, huh?
Takemaru!
He's
Why
a
are we
badass.
not hitting women? Because I think you just hit her where it hurt way more than if you punched her.
Oh,
It's you
you
or me,
really did.
Veshnes! Ah!
That's so out of pocket. You're right, Hyper.
Face as fuck, though. Takamaru hurtled towards Darkness on his bike. For the very next moment, yeah, he's gonna die. Darkness unleashed a powerful sidekick that sent him flying. She immediately leapt into the air, switched her sword to her other end, and angled it at the fallen Takamaru as he dropped it down. Oh? Did
We just take the hit for her.
Either that or we just attacked the commander. Nope, we hit it. When I next opened my eyes, what I saw was the sky. What I felt was a searing pain across my back. I heard the gurgling sound of cryptoglobin gushing out of my body from a wound.
Takumi? Why did you...
Oh, now I remember. My body has moved before my brain did, and it made its way to where Vecnus would have landed. I had thrown myself over Tekmaru to shield him from the blade she had pointed at him.
Self-sacrificing acts are such mood dampeners.
She sounds like she's pouting.
You motherfucker!
That strike just confirmed my suspicions. Watching paint dry is going to be more fun than fighting you in your current state. Like kicking a helpless puppy. What is the point of that? I shall grant you the gift of time. Use it well, and gain more power. Perhaps you shall be able to provide more entertainment the next time we meet. Until then... one more thing. I will be taking Pakron's body back with me, lest you desecrate it like you did with Mervram's corpse the other day.
Desecrate?
You absorbed his cryptoglobin. That is an insult of the highest order amongst our people. Never will I allow it to happen again. Farewell.
Oh.
Interesting.
So we're not going to be getting too much more powerful this run.
Nope. Sound Vecnus's footsteps faded away. I heard heavy stomping getting closer as the others ran to me.
Takumi!
Sir Takumi!
Are you okay? Stay with us.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll be...
So we're going to get to experience revival firsthand.
Takumi?
Takumi!
Karara sounds especially upset.
Yeah. But we're going to get to experience revival firsthand, it seems.
Yeah. Day 21. Jesus fuck!
When I next came to, Noizomi was right in front of me. It was pitch black and she didn't seem to notice I was awake.
Nozomi.
I called out to her softly. In response, she... They thought we were dead, didn't they? Left her feet with an ear-peaching scream. She scuttled frantically around the room a few times before finally coming to a stop. Then she just stood there in a daze. I watched the entire scene play out before I sat up.
Are you sure you should be doing that?
What do you mean?
Your injuries were so severe, you've been out for 13 days.
That means today is...
It's day 21.
What time is it?
Almost time for the nighttime announcement to play, I think.
What a horrible time to wake up. I doubt I can fall back asleep now.
That's what you're worried about?
What are you doing here anyway?
Nursing you back to health.
For 13 days?
No, we've been taking turns. It just happened to be my turn today.
I see. Sorry for the trouble.
It's no trouble at all. Wait, I need to go tell everyone you're awake.
She dashed out of the room. Immediately after that... Is she going to call everyone here? The room's not nearly big enough for that. Decided to get up and go meet the others instead.
Good call, Takumi.
A short while later, everyone else came running over frantically. Do you think the others are going to believe us now? No,
Well, not everyone.
We just took a blade into our backs for someone.
Jesus.
Well, 13 days ago. Only Tekmaru and the 8 who had joined the battle on day 8.
Takumi.
Takumi!
Sir Takumi. How are you feeling?
As fast as question, Yagumu marched closer and started poking and prodding at various parts of my body. Eventually, he's good. All is well.
Hey!
Yo, Takumi's back in business.
You deserve a title belt for this.
Nice going. What a relief.
Everyone started loudly expressing how happy they were to see me awake.
We were seriously considering killing you if you didn't wake up for another 3 days.
Huh?
What? Alright, Medic, I brought you back to life in full health. None of us wanted to be the one to do the deed.
I thought the Revivomatic didn't work like that anymore.
Huh. And that's why we waited to see if you were recovered by yourself.
Oh, okay, I'm glad that worked out. Well, we technically died in our Hemo-Enema suit, so kinda died in combat. If we were to have died. Lips turned upward into a smile. Where's everybody else? So, like, technically, it maybe could have worked. I don't know how that would have considered it.
Cats and Gaming, there is a game recommendations channel in the Discord if you want to recommend a game. I told them you'd woken up, but they didn't want to come visit.
Have those people no heart?
Mayhaps they are still of the opinion that Sir Takumi is a killer. Nobody else got killed after that one incident, right? Has to be because the real culprit already found a way outside the wall of fire.
It's one possibility. However, the fact that also adds to the case against him.
Nobody got killed when Takumi was unconscious. Therefore, Takumi is the killer.
Oh.
And that's very likely what the others are thinking.
I can't believe this. I shook my head helplessly. It didn't matter. I decided to just put them out of my mind for now. More important thing is, what happened in the 13 days I was out? Were there any enemy attacks?
Hey! Only one on day 15.
The 8 of us fought them off.
And I showed up in that battle as well.
But we blew her to Kingdom Come with the undying flame bomb crafted by Lady Tsubasa. Undying flame bomb?
A bomb.
Vehennis is the avatar of Wing It now? Paragon of Winging It?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's incredible. Being Vehennis with just the 8 of you? Everyone had a proud smile on their face. Wait, that means Takamaru fought too? Did you even need to ask? You really thought I'd just fold my hands and stay on the sidelines after what you did? So you're no longer suspicious of me? For now, I believe you. Sorry about before, by the way. Thanks for doing that for me on day 8. You seriously saved my life. It's fine.
Also, we need to tell you about Nugget.
Huh? What happened to him?
It is most unfortunate.
It's he.
He's gone.
What? Why?
We got worried, so we went to second to last defense academy to check on him. But the school has been completely destroyed and Nugget's remains were lying in the debris.
So exploded. We recovered a memory chip with an event log that's supposed to decrypted for us.
Turns out, Nugget self-destructed.
Self-destructed?
I did it to create a massive explosion and kill the invaders during an attack.
Oh no.
I have a suspicion. The loss of Serial, his superior officer, may have played a part in that decision as well.
Nugget was really attached to that Serial guy after all.
It may have been his plan all along to remain behind and follow him in death.
Nugget was such a nice guy. His loss will be greatly felt.
A heavy, suffocated silence filled the air. Though it didn't last long. It was broken by the sound of the usual nighttime announcement.
Bong, bing, bong. Bing, bong.
You never know when the... Well then.
And then, a few seconds later... Yep.
I was gonna say, wasn't day 21...
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Defense mode initiated.
Hello, Alex.
They literally just woke up from a coma. They sure know how to pick their timing.
And that is exactly why you'll be sitting this one out.
I can't just... Stuff it. We'll just be fighting hard enough to make up for you.
Stay snug in bed, convalescent.
No, I'm fighting too.
Why are you being so stubborn?
Hey!
Because I'm the leader of the Special Defense Unit. Come on, to the war room. I immediately started running.
Wait, Takumi? Oh, for goodness sake.
Uh-oh. Everyone here? So let's do it. Special Defense Unit, move out. Yeah, the buffering's starting to get bad again.
Well... And it's starting to come back up as soon as the cutscene started being less. Huh. Okay. Oh. We're on a different side of the school.
Oh, and the audio's really bad on Discord.
What?
The audio's really bad on Discord.
Oh no. Is it fixed?
No, it's like super delayed. I want to say that's like about a second delayed.
I can restart the Discord stream.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna try changing the quality of the Discord stream.
If you think that's what would fix it.
I don't don't know. Maybe.
This hasn't been a problem in previous streams.
Let's try this. No, but maybe it'll help out a little.
Popcorn audio.
Is it?
Yep. Oh, it's still delayed.
I don't know what to tell you.
I think it's OBS.
Have a great night, cats and gaming.
Two arms!
Okay, let's see. Alright, I got a plan here.
To business.
Why are you so slow,
Time to
though?
move. I'll put this to good use. Time for battle. Die! Time to move. I'll chop you to pieces. Now then, to business. Take this! How ready whenever. Die! Broken so soon. Time to move. How's this?
There we go.
How unsatisfying.
That gets a whole, like, thing of them done, right?
Leave it to me.
And then I'm gonna do...
Not the one that hits two of them.
I was gonna do this first and then move it over to hit the two of them. Because
Okay.
that'll isolate them.
Yeah.
And that just gets rid of a little bit more.
Let us begin.
Oh, looks like audio fixed.
Okay, well that's good.
I'm good whenever.
I'm gonna come up
One
here
stuff down.
and get rid of
They're
these.
gonna hear this engine roar. Felt that one, didn't you?
Can I be 100% with you? I think that this is a timeline that doesn't go well unless you've already leveled up your stuff. I have a bad feeling about this. We haven't been able to level up at all.
Ready when you are.
Oh. No, I think that it would be like this no matter what.
You think?
If anything, it would be worse because we weren't able to absorb Kaito's single anima.
Here we go. There. Say when. Ready when you are.
Move right one and do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah! Got it! Let's go. Take that! All right.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. We're almost there.
We're almost there.
Let's do this.
He kills those two. Actually, he kills all of them.
Let's give it to him.
No, he doesn't.
Time for me to move.
That does, though. Yeah, yeah, there we go.
How about this?
Great.
Time for battle.
Hiroko.
And yeah, laceration there.
Take this.
And in all
Let's get
honesty.
Die.
There we go.
Has your lust for blood and battle been satisfied, my holy Jumanji sword?
Jeez.
No! I need a lot more than this! Give me more blood! More! Huh! I didn't know the holy Jumanji sword talked like that. I'm more concerned about where the commander is.
They couldn't have only sent those minions. The commander must be lurking somewhere.
These ones already?
Oh man. We couldn't solve this one without Kako.
Oh my! What is all the smoke?
Smoke? Or maybe poison gas?
It's just mist, guys. M-I-S-T.
Fine water droplets floating in the air that's harmless to the human body.
Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure Ruko can actually do really good
We
against
dropped
this.
again. Yeah, but getting her in is going to be an issue.
Oh, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
I remember this mist. The person hiding behind it should be...
These things. Oh, wait, we start with our desperation move. Hold on, we can literally just get her in pretty easily.
But they have to be able to see them for it to land. If they don't see them before it lands, it doesn't hit them.
It doesn't?
No. However...
My turn!
So I was
no,
saying,
they're
our
too
voltage.
far away, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
I can
Give us
only
a-
hit one of them.
Okay. And that's the side with noise only.
Time for battle.
I guess you're
Say
right.
when.
But you're never hitting both of them with any move.
That's
as
true.
we found last time. So you might as well get one out of the way.
One last strike!
I've got this.
Okay.
So honestly, we're really good at wave clear.
I'll help.
So we can literally just mow our way through.
Let's do this!
Wait, but we can't see.
My turn!
We can't see, but it still only makes us go where we can.
True.
So you can just cheese it.
I can't attack here.
But
It tells
you know
me
what
that there's
you
somebody
can do?
there.
I've got this.
I can dash.
Yes, which gives you more
But here's
mobility.
my thing: is there's those two, but there's also I saw the command. Okay.
Yeah, you can't do anything.
We can't do anything. Okay.
So it has to be
Here we go.
this.
Okay.
Good to go.
There's your
I've got this. Ready when you are.
AP1.
This should do it. Good to go.
Because I didn't think about it.
Well, there you go. You get to do it. Don't get greedy.
All right, let's go.
I had to.
No, you didn't.
That's it. My turn.
Because if you gave us an agility potion, you would have
Good to
saw
go.
that it gave us the movement option perfectly away from it to where our stab would have worked. And we would have had lethal.
Here we go.
So now we don't.
Guess what?
Time to use it. Ugh. That all you got? I'm putting it
Get
all
it out
on
of
the
here.
line.
But you could have used that to choose boss.
Oh well. That's wave 2.
Yay! The mist is gone. I can see everything clearly now.
Oh. I just realized I don't think that counted us for dying.
I don't think it did either.
That could actually be a problem.
It could be.
Because we won't have the voltage if it didn't give it to us if we didn't die.
Yes. That's the commander for this battle.
Here we go.
This is the 6th commander.
Fuck. These are closer. We can hit both. Never mind, they're not closer. We cannot hit both.
We might be able to. No, but it full healed us.
That's not the part that's good about the desperation potion, though,
I'll just
is it?
you know what? I don't care. I'll just do it again. I think I can hit both of them, right?
No, you can't.
Can Hiroko's?
Can Haruko get in right now? Does she do 10 damage with hers?
No, she doesn't.
That's the problem. We needed to be the one to do it.
Oh.
Which is why I tried to point it out last thing.
Well, I'm sorry that I've screwed up.
Tag me in!
Oh, and the live Yo's back.
Time to move.
It's worse now.
Right here. Not bad. I can still fight.
She's not gonna be able to.
Don't underestimate me. I'll put this to good use. I can still fight.
I'm just gonna have to do it like this, and then it'll open
You'll
up.
have to move up one. It gives you more vision on the enemy.
I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah.
Serves you right.
Say when. One last strike! Take care of the rest.
Locked and loaded. I've got your back.
Thanks. Good to go.
Well, you can get in an impact stab it.
Yep.
Here. All right.
All right,
Here
now
we go.
bot side.
Ready when you are.
He already
Okay.
has the attack up.
But he gets that attack up from the other thing.
From losing someone.
Yeah. So I think he can get another attack up.
We'll just have to go with the OG cheese.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'll just put this here. I'm good to go. Let's get to the killing.
He's gonna need an agility potion too. We can do this for now, but
Now if you move it up one. Right there. Because it hits 3 from him, which is
oh,
just
you're
enough.
right.
Let's see how they like this. Time for me to move. Does this do it for you? I'm good to go.
To get a shield potion.
I can't wait. This'll do. I'm good to go.
Worst comes to worst, we set up a
can't
bunch
wait.
of fences.
Yeah.
I'm good to go. Experiment time.
Set up like sentence in front of it.
I will. Trying to see how many I can hit right now. I think
that's the
two
best
is
because
the
it also
max.
isolates it.
Yeah, and then we could bring Kyoshka up.
Yeah, in case we want to use his to really benefit on the fact that it's debuffed right now. So I do think this is the move. It's going to attack. It hits him for 1.
Let's ride!
Oh, it hits him for 0. Interesting. But he can do 2 more.
Well, I was thinking at this point, I think she does more.
Onward.
+2 against lone enemies. Her move does 2
Well,
base.
we could at least do the one that does 6.
That'll
That'll
does that
be
reach
8.
with an agility potion?
It should.
Onward.
Because you get
So
a
that's for +5,
1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Is the
so that's
bonus, so
good.
that hits. So 6 is good.
Time for me to move.
So we hit this one more time.
Yep.
How about this?
And we give
Leave
her
it to
an
me.
attack and an
This should cover
agility.
it up. 2 arms. Let us begin. Let's put this to use. Onward.
I guess that's the turn.
We can set up some fences.
Let's
Yeah.
get to the killing. Time for me to move.
Some fences, some bombs. We've got a lot in our arsenal we could have put in right
I'll
now.
just put this here.
We haven't used a bomb
I
yet.
can't wait.
We've used them, they've just never actually landed.
This'll
They've
do.
never been attacked. Up top, we should also put a fence in front of Nozomi.
Yes.
I'm prepped and ready.
Heck, we should just fence her in right
Here's
now.
one for them.
I agree.
I've got this. I'll set it up. Leave it to me.
Wait, do we have the spring trap?
We do.
Here's one for
We
them.
could set one up in the last one. We can see what it does if someone those hits it.
I'm good to go.
I'm curious about this.
Wait, what?
Wait, is this just a... Do we use it... Wait, select it. I want to test. Put it as far back as you can.
Place a trap to move user great distances when tripped.
So we pick where we go.
Oh, that's
Well,
neat.
that's a lot stronger than we thought it was.
Yes, it is.
We should probably get more of those when we can.
Need to get more of those if we can. If we ever have a free day. We'll end
I would
here.
assume maybe it's just the timeline route we went.
I think it's just the route we've gone. We've had 0 free time.
Like, that's actually shocking.
Can't give up. It's just a scratch.
And we have lethal.
This is a predicament.
Yeah, we do.
5 AP.
I mean, 5 AP, but also we could just like kill ourselves off.
Where's the fun in that?
It's funny.
True.
I never thought they'd be this good.
You do have to do this move first, or we lose. You have to hit it with that.
This'll stop them in their tracks. I won't give in. I'm not finished yet. I'll just put this here.
I wonder if those stack.
I don't
It
think
ain't
they
over
do.
yet.
Besides, we don't have any more.
I thought we had one more.
I'm
We had
hanging
2
in
then.
there.
We gave one already.
Me down.
I'm gonna move him over here because he's gonna die.
And
Or I could use his thing.
I don't actually think he dies. I think he's just out of the range because it did shift
I never
over.
thought they'd be this good.
Yeah,
I won't
it
give
shifted
in.
over. He'll be
I'm
fine.
not finished yet.
Give
I
him an
won't
attack.
think
Give him an
this'll
attack.
do.
Though.
I never thought they'd
And
be
this
this
is
good.
perfect. I think it's it's just out.
Time. I won't give in.
I guess we
I'm
just
not finished yet.
You know what? We might as well get the
really
nice. We might
kills
as
in
well
me.
get the nice.
Yeah. Heck, you can move up one and take out the. No, I meant upwards. Actual upwards. One. Take that out.
I'm
with
not
it.
might as
going
well.
down alone.
They won't get us next time.
Whew! Victory is ours this time.
That was a tricky enemy.
What are we gonna do with her?
Everyone turn to look at the commander. Wasn't this the prisoner?
This is the prisoner.
Please, don't kill me. My name is Ava, the paragon of nature.
Ava?
I didn't know why, but I feel like I have heard that name before.
Please, spare me, for the love of God.
Eva. Eva brought her hands up to her mask.
I'm gonna start calling Shoma a Wally now.
In a swift, smooth motion, took it off.
The same as Veshnas.
She looks just like a human.
No need to pay her appearance any mind.
What? Why?
Because she is to be executed.
No, prisoner.
No. Spare me. Please. Please don't kill me. I'll be useful. I can give you lots of intel. I'll give you anything. Just please, spare me.
Hello, okay.
So the lady
Okay.
insists. Any thoughts?
A dramatic bluff if I have ever seen one. Any intel she provides is bound to be full of fabrications.
No, I would never. I only speak the truth.
I think we should kill her too.
Why?
Surely you understand why we would hesitate to trust the words of the enemy.
You'll say something sweet to suck up to us, and then turn around and betray us the first chance you get.
You're all being so awful. Why won't anyone believe me?
Eva kept pleading with us, face filled with a woeful expression. Ruko glanced at her scornfully before speaking up again.
Takumi, you're the leader, so you decide.
Oh, fuck. Everyone turned to look at me, waiting for my reply. They're putting it on us. Please, let the guide let us do this. At that moment, I can suddenly feel extra eyes on me. I chased the source of the sensation to the rooftop. Where I could see the 4 other members, Durumi, Shoma, Aima, and Kako. Killing Eva now would make them even more wary of me. After all, their suspicions were rooted in the fact that I killed Aito. If I did the same thing now, that would undoubtedly cement the image of me as a heartless killer in their minds. I wanted to avoid giving them that impression. No, to be honest, even if those 4 hadn't been watching.
Please. of you. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
I could never kill someone so earnestly pleading for their life. It just wasn't right. I feel strange for even allowing myself to consider deciding the fate of another person through calculating what would benefit me the most. So I looked into the eyes of everyone present and said,
Let Ava live. We'll imprison her here and interrogate her later.
You gotta be shitting me.
You truly believe that to be the best path?
Yes.
I think you will regret this.
I won't. Because I'll hold myself fully responsible for making it work.
Very well. Our leader has spoken.
I feel like this lost us some trust with these guys.
yeah, we haven't had free time events anyway, so there's no trust anyway.
Thank you. Mr. Leader, your name is Takumi, if I remember correctly. I can't thank you enough for this. From the bottom of my heart.
Eva was choking on her words and bawling her eyes out. Next instant, an intense pain spread throughout my back.
Well, gee, I wonder fucking why.
Forcing myself to join the battle when I hadn't fully healed had reopened my wound. God damn it. Sharp pain shot up my spine. Crumpled to the ground, unable to exert any strength at all. I have a feeling the prisoner's gonna help us here, right?
Maybe.
Actually makes sense. She's the paragon of nature.
Nature means healing.
Yeah, she'll probably find some natural healing stuff for us. A hazy veil hung over my mind, blocking me from making out what the others around me were saying. Slowly slipped into sweet, silent serenity.
You think she'll join the battles, Guy? Maybe.
Yes, probably. I did say...
You did say that last time.
Well, I was saying, it wasn't last time, it was near the end of our prologue playthrough, where there was an extra slot for one person. Would make sense.
It would.
That would be awesome.
Get prepared to spend another day.
Wait, what day did that say?
Unendurable and suffering.
I don't know. You
insufferable.
should have spam clicked.
24th. Okay, so 3 more
Prepare
days.
to spend another to pave the way. Be ready to give your lives to protect.
I woke up to the familiar sight and I saw me sitting right in front of me. What are the odds? This time she noticed right away that I was awake. And... again! Left to her feet with an ear-piercing scream. She scuttled frantically around the room even longer than last time before, finally coming to a stop. Then she just stood there in a daze.
Again.
Watched the entire scene play out before sitting up. Why are you so surprised? Didn't this exact same happen before?
But you were out for 13 days the last time. It's only been a little more than 2 days this time. Can you blame me?
I mean, today is...
Day 24.
What time? Well, I guess I don't need to ask. The morning announcement just played. Nozomi nodded.
Are you feeling better?
I'm fine.
Stop putting on an act, okay? Remember what happened during the last defensive battle?
I do. As long as I don't force myself to fight like that day, I'll be fine. See?
Really?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Despite my confident reply, Nozomi still seemed unconvinced. By the way, what happened to Eva after I passed out?
Well, she refused to tell us anything.
I mean, we were the one who kinda was the only one okay with sparing her.
Yeah, I
It
wouldn't
kinda
be
makes
surprised if she
sense.
only talks to us.
What? But she promised to give us intel if we spared her life. Similar things happened with Shoma.
We reminded her about that promise as well, but then she said...
Exactly.
Another voice. Hold on. Oi. I'm running out of voices. She's timid. Maybe we could do my normal voice? I kind of do my normal voice for Nozomi. I just soften it a little. I'm gonna make it nasally, I think.
I'm not going to tell you anything because the offer to share intel was made to Takumi, your team leader, not you.
And that's why she's refusing to say anything until you can go talk to her, I guess.
What's she trying to pull? I headed to the cafeteria together, where the other 7 who had fought in the battle 3 days ago were gathered. When they saw me, there's a lot of shouting, squealing, cheering, and happy noises as they congratulated me on my recovery. Although it felt a little more subdued than the reaction 3 days ago. Well, it was only 3 days, not 20.
13.
Close enough.
Hello, Noivarlo.
Then again, I did wake up from a 13-day coma that time. Still, the celebration went on for quite a while. I ate my first meal, liquids only for now, in a long time while being surrounded by their warm and welcoming voices. Went back to my room for a break. Now then. Free time?
No.
There was really no question on what I was going to do next. I have to find out who Gaku's real killer is. I didn't believe the real killer was one of us. That means I have to find a way to prove that killer was someone from outside the school.
Huh.
In any case, if I can prove my innocence, I could regain the trust of the 4 holdouts. Then they would join the future battles. Guess I should start investigating. Wait, free time! I decided it was time to pay everyone a visit and ask questions.
No free time.
Fuck. They really made it sound like it's free time. It's really taunting us. That's the boss I get, but what are you doing here, Tekamaru?
Hold on, I need to turn you up. You've all of a sudden got quieter.
The game's just dangling it in front of us.
It really kind of is.
It's like, hey, I know what you want. Come and get it.
Though.
But she said she found something cool. Duh. What is it?
There was a box of junk inside this garage. Rummaged through it and found this.
What's that?
Is that an
iPod? I was about to say. Oh.
It's a voice changer. See that patch thing on the tip of the cable? Stick it to your throat and you can use it to freely change your voice to anything you'd like. You can make it go higher, lower, or smooth as butter. Also, if you have a sample voice recording that's long enough, you can make yourself talk with that voice too. Isn't it cool?
Sure, but what is he even doing here?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
I mean, it's probably from the commanders. Maybe whoever used this place last left it behind. Who would that be? Look what I know.
What are you doing here, Takumi?
Oh, right. Told him why I was there. Investing Gaku's murder, huh?
I think you're looking in the wrong place. We don't have anything new to share.
We were all fast asleep in our rooms when he died. We could have possibly seen or heard anything or anyone suspicious. Any personal guesses? Like, do you know if anyone had any grudges against Gaku? They turned and looked at each other.
Takumi?
Are you thinking one of us is the killer? No, it's not it. That's not it.
I already told you. The culprit's an outsider who's already escaped outside the wall of fire after killing Gaku.
Yeah, that's what I think too. I don't want to be suspicious of anyone anymore. You're gonna make that mistake again. He's probably referring to the time when he suspected I was the killer. Okay, thanks for sharing your thoughts with me. Just saying that, I turn to leave.
Huh?
Aurora and Kiyoshika, what are you two doing here?
So this is where that Gaku person was killed?
It was weighing on our minds, and so we came.
Everyone here is such a dimwit that it's highly likely they missed a vital piece of evidence or two.
Oh, so you're here for the same reason I am.
Are you investigating the case as well, Sir Takumi?
Do you want to help me out since you're already here? wanted to re-examine the scene of the crime. We searched the room together but found nothing of note.
Did you investigate this place immediately after the murder took place?
Yes, before we cleaned Gaku's blood off the floor, but we didn't find any clues that would bring us closer to the identity of the killer then either.
How about the murder weapon?
Despite our best efforts, we haven't found it yet. It's not in the classroom or anywhere else on the school grounds.
What about the threatening note scribbled on the digital blackboard?
Was it erased?
Yeah, it was making us uneasy, so...
That was a stupid thing to do.
It really was.
We could have used the handwriting to pinpoint the killer.
They weren't wrong. By the way, there's something I need to ask you. I asked them what they were doing between the night of day 4 and the morning of day 5.
Wait, are you suspicious of us?
Not really, it's just...
I was sleeping in my room at second to last Defense Academy, of course.
As was I. In my own room, that is. I can't believe we're on your list of suspects. Look at me. I'm the very epitome of innocence. Hey, what's with that look?
I mean, have you seen yourself?
More like the epitome of I've got something to hide.
You're talking about my mask, right? Are you telling me to take it off? No, absolutely not. This mask stays on no matter what anybody...
Before she finished her sentence, yoink. Hiroshika snatched her mask away, revealing Kararo's face. Of course. She held the mask up high before throwing it onto the ceiling catwalk.
Oh no! Oh no!
So unmask Karara the whole time?
My mask is gone. My mask. Where did you hide it?
Aw. Karara kept looking around in a panic. It seemed like she noticed Yoshika has thrown her mask away. I feel bad for her a little.
I do too.
That didn't really matter. What did matter was her exposed face. It's Karara. No, I was just thinking how you looked the same in the other timeline too.
Why would I look different? This is the face I was born with. I know what you're trying to say. This face is too cute to be natural, right? But I swear I never did anything to it. Who cares about that? Where's my mask? I feel naked without it. Don't look at me.
I believe I just saw Sir Takemaru taking your mask somewhere. Oh my gosh, Yoshika!
That bonehead! Give me my mask back to me, Takemaru!
She's asked out of the classroom, shrieking away. Honestly, amazing.
Honestly, so fucking based. My, her actions are as adorable as her looks. We ought to let her run around like that for a while.
Yoshika disappeared after saying that.
Hello, Cloth.
Oh. Now alone in the classroom, I doubted I'd learn anything new by sticking around. I guess I should go too.
Okay.
Ruko and Yaguma, what are you guys doing here?
Oh.
Thing questionable. I just always feel calmer next to dead bodies.
Where's
I'm
the
not
necro
shocked.
command when I need it? The necro, not Neko.
That was extremely questionable, if you ask me.
I do not know why, but I just found myself wanting to come here.
Do normal people find themselves wanting to come to a morgue?
It's a lot less questionable than coming to the morgue to feel calmer next to dead bodies.
The chat is pretty quiet, but that's alright. They're just enjoying the story.
Even I can agree with that. Yaguma put his hand over his mouth and giggled.
What about you?
Told him that I was investigating Gaku's murder case. I see. So you're here to re-examine the corpse?
I doubt there's anything new to discover.
Yeah, but it wouldn't hurt. With that, I started investigating Gaku's dead body again. I didn't make any new discoveries, just like Haruko said. What was the cause of death?
Hemorrhagic shock.
What about the murder weapon?
A foot-long blade. The shape of the wound seemed to indicate a kitchen knife of sorts.
Have you found the knife?
Not yet.
Wait a minute. Why is Yakumo suddenly acting all detective-like? I'm just curious, don't mind me. I mean, fair enough. I mean, I guess the assassin would be pretty good at figuring something like this out.
Do we time skip? Did we time skip? We fell into a coma for 13 days and then another one for 3 days. So I would say, yeah, a little bit of time skipping.
Oh.
Let me see. You already told us the estimate time of death. When we were at Second Last Defense Academy.
Yes, between 1 and 4 a.m. on day 5. Before you ask, I was sleeping in my room at the time.
What about you, Yagumu? What? What were you doing between the night of day 4 and the morning of day 5? Is that relevant to the case? Just trying to cover all the bases, please. Needless to say, I was in my room at Second to Last Defense Academy during the period of time. Or perhaps I should say, I was in dreamland, for I was sleeping like the dead. Alright. Why do you ask? Because...
Are you hesitating to say it out loud? Then I will do so on your behalf. Because you're an assassin, Yagami.
Yes, that is certainly a reason to be suspicious. However, I am much chagrined. I do not revel in needless murder. Indiscriminate killing goes against my personal code.
There was always the possibility that Gaku was someone special to you.
Impossible. I've never met this Gaku when he was alive. Of course, I have no evidence to back that statement up. All I could do is plead for you to believe my words. I trust you. I didn't hesitate to answer because I had seen Yakumo and Gaku's relationship in the previous timeline. There's just no way they had met each other before this. Statement about not killing meaninglessly was quite possibly true as well. Previous timeline, Yakumo never killed any of his allies and never showed any indication that he wanted to. Your trust in me is heartening. He smiled a little as he said that.
Huh?
I guess I'm done here. Thanks for listening to me. After thanking them, I turned around and left. It's still morning. We have a chance of free time. Maybe.
Maybe.
Wait. Oh, different. I thought that would have been everyone, but I guess not.
No, so it says it's only gone up one after every group we've talked to.
Alright, let's talk to the prison. Interesting to note that this was opened earlier this time than last time.
Takumi, so you've regained consciousness.
Yeah. So battling you was what caused me to faint in the first place.
Sorry about that.
Huh?
You're actually apologizing to me?
Why wouldn't I? You saved my life.
I heard you were really standoffish to the others.
That wasn't my intention. I merely said I wouldn't be sharing any information if you weren't here.
It was pointless asking Eva for information about Gaku's murder case, so I asked her for information about the enemy instead.
Cloth, that looks really good.
Huh?
I'm here now. Tell me everything useful you know.
Useful?
Yeah, like the enemy's HQ location, Vader types, number of troops, your war strategy. And that, Eva's face suddenly clouded over.
I'm sorry. I'm feeling a little unwell.
Feigning illness now? Give me a break.
I'm not feigning. It's true.
Has she not ate in the previous days? Because that's probably what it is.
I
She hasn't
mean,
had
yeah.
anything to eat. That wasn't what you promised. I came here alone like you asked, okay?
Alone?
Does it look like there's anyone else with me?
No, that's not what I was wondering about. It's just I never asked you to come alone. All I said was I would talk once you were here.
What do you mean?
Whatever it is, I don't think I'm able to talk. Please leave me for now.
He was clearly feigning illness. There was nothing I could do to make her talk. The prison cell was locked. I won't be able to go inside without the key, and it's not like I can force her to split all the information I wanted even if I could.
Hey!
This is ridiculous. Either that or we probably just overwhelmed her with questions.
Maybe. Or
'Cause
maybe
they
she
did-
doesn't have any useful information.
Or because she just learned English.
Maybe.
Technically, that could be playing into it. I cursed and
maybe.
kicked a pebble as I left the courtyard. I wonder if like the timeline shenanigans are taking like effect on her information.
Oh boy.
Can we at least use the gift-o-matic? Probably not, but I can hope. Dang it. What are you guys doing here? My question, the four of them tensed up and looked at each other.
course they did.
Of course.
Nothing in particular. We were just bored, that's all.
There are lots of things we can use to relieve our boredom here.
Yeah, like gambling. After hearing the reply, I informed them that I was investigating Gaku's murder case. They were taken aback.
Ugh. What? Are you out of your mind?
Gaku was killed in the early morning on day 5.
Almost 20 days have passed since then.
Why now?
Because you guys said you wouldn't trust me until I sniffed out the real culprit, remember? Does that mean you're suspicious of us? I didn't say that. It's actually much better if I can prove beyond a shadow of doubt that we're all innocent. The more people we can confirm are innocent, the sooner we can prove that the killer had never been one of us to begin with, right?
I see your point, but I'm afraid that'll be difficult to accomplish.
Why?
Nobody from Group 1 has a verifiable alibi. Oh, Group 1 is in the original members of the Last Defense Academy Special Defense Unit. Whereas Group 2...
Refers to the 5 members of Second to Last Defense Academy.
Oh wait, Sister Dearest, but you and I have ironclad alibis.
Because we were sleeping together in the same room? That doesn't hold any water from an objective point of view. It's just as Haruko said. The testimony of a sibling doesn't count.
Miss Amamiya, are you distrustful of us too?
He said that. You're jumping the gun here.
We stream at 9:30 Eastern. 9:30 p.m. Eastern every day.
What if we look at possible motives? Motives? Like, is there anyone among you who had something against Gaku?
Takumi, are you really expecting someone to say yes to a question like that?
Besides, as Mr. Kanzaki mentioned just now, Mr. Marco was killed in the early morning on day 5. At that point, we'd only known each other 4 days, hardly enough time to develop a grudge enough to stab someone that many times over.
And that's the truth.
Yeah, I guess.
That's why I believe there's no point in trying to solve this case by looking at motives. That murder was carried out by a lunatic. That's the only way for it to make any sense.
Which means the prime suspect would be...
The craziest lunatic of us all. The man, the myth, the meme himself, Takumi.
Thanks, Gloff.
Hey!
Why me?
Because you killed Mr. Atsuki so quickly, just like that.
And without any proof.
How many times do I have to explain? You betrayed us in another future, and that's why.
Uh-oh. We're buffering again, aren't we? Give it a second.
I'm not getting in buffering.
You're not?
Not at the current moment.
Okay. Would you say that to the police?
Did I even hold up in a court of law?
I killed him to stop him from carrying out a crime in the future.
Does that sound like a good defense to you?
I mean, if you can prove that you actually are able to time travel, then yes, it would hold up in court.
Probably, yeah. But I mean, even regardless of that, he was trying to destroy Serial.
On top of it, he killed his family.
Yeah, and on top of it, he killed his family.
So yes, he does have a history of it. And if our character remembered, he mentioned that.
Right?
It was the same old argument that wasn't worth repeating, so I didn't bother continuing.
I mean, fair enough.
Simply sighed deeply, shook my head, and laughed.
Yeah, Aito had intent to do harm, but he was
Yeah.
actively attempting to destroy Serial. Hello, Cherry. Okay. Yeah, exactly. He was in the process of attempting to destroy Serial when we found him.
Huh?
Hey guys, what are you doing here?
Listening to the calming sound of running water. I will fix that, Cryo.
I think it works even funnier that way, though.
Well, no, it has to be add command.
Ah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh. And trying to make ourselves as comfortable as possible.
Ah.
Comfortable, huh?
What about you?
Ah.
Oh, actually. I told him I was investigating Gaku's murder case.
I'm gonna say this, and you're gonna laugh at me. And I'm just... We literally have the ability to time travel. Why is it
Yes.
that we didn't, on day 5, go back a day in time and catch the murderer in the act?
Well, didn't the reason we were able to time travel is because we absorbed a giant amount of hemoenema.
Cryo, it's already done. I already added it. I thought we already evolved our thing. I thought our thing was kind of like permanently evolved.
Ah.
I don't know. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Wah, wah, wah,
Wah wah wah.
wah.
I don't know. I just thought it would be. I mean, like, you give us time traveling and then you don't let us do stupid shit like that. I don't know.
I mean, that's probably be how he figures it out.
Maybe.
It's like, oh wait, I'm dumb. Time travel.
Yeah, right.
I don't know what's more dumb here, though. Fact that we're not doing it, or the fact that other people aren't questioning why we're not doing it.
Yeah. See, that's where I'm at.
So if anything, that's more dumb.
Because honestly, we even had, like, an event happen where, like... Because we kind of, like, lost consciousness, right? Like...
Oh.
Oh. Why are we being bonked? Why are we being bonked? What did we do that deserved bonking?
You know what?
Neko, you can be randomly fun. What did I say that was funny?
What? We're gonna have to do this to Clough for bonking us.
What are we doing to Clough?
Just look at Twitch.
Oh. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay.
Oh. Well, that's got nothing to do with us then, right? Huh? That Marco kid was killed here between 1 and 4 a.m. on day 5. Hey! Both of us were at number 2 that day. Huh. Oh, and just in case, number 2 is in second to last Defense Academy. Whole thing's too long to keep repeating, so I shortened it.
We've also taken to calling this place number 1. Although its official name is Last Defense Academy, shortening it to Last sounded strange, so we settled on number 1 instead.
Thanks for explaining.
Huh? Hey, are you suspecting us?
Of course not.
Actually, it's not completely impossible for one of us from number 2 to have done it.
What?
Any of us could have used the school bus to travel to and from here overnight.
Huh. Oh, now that you mention it. Bedtime's at 11. Someone could have set off at midnight after everyone else had fallen asleep. If they pushed the bus to its limits, it would have taken about 3 hours to get here.
Putting their time of arrival at around 3 a.m. If they took only 30 minutes to finish the job, they could have left number 1 by 3:30.
And returned at number 2 around 6:30 a.m. Just before the morning announcement at 7.
Also, someone from number 2 coming here wouldn't have triggered the wall of fire's intruder alert.
That's true.
I feel like we were supposed to talk to these two before talking to anybody else from their school.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Wait, are you telling me this as a member of number 2 yourself?
Oh, sorry for shooting my mouth off like that. It's just, you know, the incident doesn't quite feel as real to me because I've never met the victim.
Just in case, I asked them what they were doing between 11 p.m. on day 4 and 7 a.m. on day 5. As I expected, their answers were the same.
I was sleeping like a log in my room.
Me too.
Useful. Finish talking with everyone. It's afternoon! Sadly, I didn't manage to unearth anything new.
Free time?
Come on, give it to us. Well, nobody in number 1 had an alibi. They didn't have a motive either. Nothing changed about this. But 5 new members from number 2. I realized any one of them could have been the culprit. They could have taken the school bus to and from number 1 and number 2 overnight. Could also enter without triggering the alarm. All this investigation has done was throw more names onto the suspect list.
Yikes.
Murder weapon was still missing, and the killer left no trace at the scene of the crime. In short, there are 0 clues to go on. How do I even continue to the investigation like this? By taking some free time. Dang it. I sighed and collapsed into bed.
We're not allowed to have free time this route, I swear.
The day drew to a close and night slowly took over.
God damn it, Takumi.
Head east. You never know when. Well then.
want to give gifts to fill up the bars or do free time events and raise their bomb level. Whatever is going to raise it. Serial's carefree voice faded away into the darkness, only to be slowly taken over by a cold silence. It was in the silence I found myself heading to a certain place. The courtyard. Where Eva was being held. I went closer to her cage and stopped just in front of it.
Takumi, is something wrong? You look very tired.
I'm not. You're just imagining things.
Well then, why are you here? When Shoma was bringing food to me, he told me about Gaku. He also shared a lot of other things with me. I'm aware of your current predicament. You mustn't lie to yourself, Takumi.
Huh? What?
The truth is, you think the killer's among the 12 of you, right?
No, I don't.
Please, you can be honest with me. I won't tell anyone. I'm the only one you can remove as a suspect because I only arrived here 3 days ago. It's literally impossible for me to have killed Gaku. If I had managed to slip in somehow without triggering the alarm, I wouldn't have stopped at Gaku. In short, I'm the only one in this school you can trust right now. You've come here because deep inside you, you know that too. Am I wrong?
I mean, she's got a point.
Yeah. You may be right. The words spilled out of my mouth before I could stop myself. Couldn't even be sure if I had meant what I said.
You and I are the same, Takumi. I don't trust my allies either. Especially not Vahennis.
Really?
Huh. Why's that?
That battle 3 days ago, she was supposed to send reinforcements for me. They never came. She was using me as bait.
Bait? She nodded and continued talking.
She should have seen me being caught from where she was located. She didn't do anything, because that was her plan all along.
Wait a minute. I thought Vahennis was dead.
That's what everyone seems to believe. But is it really true? I'm of the opinion she's still alive somewhere out there. Takumi, here's the straight truth. There's a bomb inside my body. The detonator is on a joint in my left-hand pinky finger. Moving it in a particular motion triggers an explosion. Anyone standing within a 25-yard radius at the time will be blown to smithereens.
Yeah.
Please relax. I don't intend on going through with it. If I did, I would have done it a long time ago. Anyway, Vahennis ordered me to do this. If you get caught, blow yourself up in front of everyone in the Special Defense Unit. I was not to humiliate myself by becoming a prisoner of war.
But you didn't do that.
My orders were to detonate in front of everyone. I was to blow up every single member of Special Defense Unit. I didn't detonate the bomb when you apprehended me because the other 4 members were on the rooftop.
I get it now. That's why you wouldn't offer any intel until I came.
But you came alone, which defeated the purpose of the request. You were all supposed to come together.
That's what Vahennis planned, huh?
Yeah, to allow you to capture me before detonating, taking everyone in one fell swoop. That's why she didn't send reinforcements.
Eva clenched her jaw and lowered her head, her eyes brimming with tears.
Huh?
Okay, I understand the situation better now. But why are you sharing this top-secret plan with me?
I wasn't lying when I said I was feeling unwell this afternoon. It was bothering me that much. I had to choose between lying to you and eventually killing everyone here, or telling you the truth and joining your side. The weight of that decision made me feel so ill.
But in the end, you decided to side with me.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because I could never betray someone who saved my life. One more thing. Your eyes. When I look into them, I sense something familiar.
Something familiar?
Solitude. It dwells within you. Those lonely eyes were what drew my heart to you.
Words weighed heavily on me. Felt like something I was trying desperately to keep hidden had been forcefully exposed.
This might be a new ship. I think I like the two of them together.
Yes. Ship the prisoner with her captor.
That might be a bit much.
Yet, instead of panicking, I felt a strange sense of relief deep inside.
Then again... No, I'm gonna shut up.
I've been unknowingly putting a barrier between myself and the others because of my suspicions. It really felt like Eva was the only one I could open up to, because she was the only one I could say with absolute certainty didn't kill Gaku.
Yikes. Sounds like a kinky ship, Jesus.
By the way, aren't you gonna ask me about our army?
Huh?
No, I'm not in the mood for that right now. Probably won't remember anything anyway.
May I ask for a favor?
Go on.
Please return my mask to me.
Huh?
Your mask?
The mask I was wearing on the battlefield. My people highly value our masks. We consider them as part of us. Without it, I feel exposed.
Fine, your mask, right?
Yes, thank you so much.
After leaving Eva, I went back to my room. I had mixed feelings about our conversation. Chaotic mix of slight relief, intense guilt, and great confusion.
Hey!
With a loud cry, I jumped into bed and resigned myself to a sleepless night ahead. How you feeling?
Get ready!
So you've done
for
2
your
streams today.
25th day of active service
I was
here in
gonna
Last
say,
Defense. Prepare
I
to
think
spend
we're
a night. Be ready to
probably
give your life.
good to end here.
Yeah. Oh, look at all of our resources.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at all that. 28,000.
Look at all of our stuff. Yeah. We need to spend it. We must spend it.
Game, let us spend it.
We're not allowed to have free time in this playthrough.
Sad.
Sad. All right, let's
Watch
look
us
for...
pick like one of the few routes. without it.
Well, that's why I'm saying I feel like this is a route that is supposed to have been played later because we would have been able to like level ourselves up before this.
Yeah. No, I
So,
doubt it.
I don't know.
If you look at how the thing is, if you go to the chart, it's not fluid. Pretty sure it's you go to the thing, you pick a new start, you go to that with everything from your first playthrough, you go, and then I think it's more like that. More like 999. You retain memories of other routes, but you don't retain the things from the other routes.
Well, I mean, we retained all of our things from the last route we played. Why wouldn't we retain more?
But that was the first fully fledged route which gave us our powers.
I don't know. I think we probably do keep everything.
Because we're not murdering a child to get our time travel again. So therefore is theoretically going to be weaker than the initial one.
Does this one look good?
Yeah.
Okay. We almost never go here after all. Okay. And because I did 2 streams today, I definitely don't have the energy to do a Twitch raid, yeah. Besides, there's only 2 on Twitch. Thanks for whoa, Foxy Possum Len, 5 stars. Yummy, yummy, yummy. You gonna share that?
Yeah.
Boba for me. Or well. That's a herbal fusion. That should be good too. Yummy. Anywho, yeah, we're gonna move on. We're gonna go on a little raid. See you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow night. I probably won't have time for an afternoon stream tomorrow with all my appointments. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.